Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. It was absolutely beautiful outside, so I hope you're able to go outside, get some energy out, and I'm really hoping you're ready to learn again this week. Before I even get started, I have a very important announcement to make. So turn on your listening ears. If they're not already on, take 2 quick seconds and turn them on. Okay, just like last week, if you complete this assignment on Seesaw, do not submit it today. On Friday, you are going to work on the second slide or the back of the page with Miss Calabufo. Once you complete it then you may hit submit on Seesaw, okay? So remember, we are not submitting it today. Today we will be working on Lesson 8 homework. It says, show a number bond representing what is shaded and unshaded in each of the figures. Draw a different visual model that would be represented by the same number bond. So, I drew out the sample. I'm going to look at the picture, look at the visual model, and count how many parts there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. There's 9 pieces in this whole visual. Now I'm going to count how many are shaded. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 9 are shaded. Right there, 4 nines. How many are unshaded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 9 are unshaded. 5 nines. 4 nines and 5 nines make our one whole. So, the problem tells us that afterwards we need to draw a different visual model. The sample gave us triangles. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 unshaded and 4 shaded. Again, there's 9 parts in the whole. So going on to number 1, how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I know I have my one whole. There's 4 parts. How many are shaded? 1, 2. 2 out of 4 are shaded. And now I need to look at the unshaded. 1, 2. 2 out of 4 are unshaded. Now I have to draw a different visual model. I'm going to draw a square because it's easy for me to do. Split it in half. Split it in fourths. Now I have my 4 parts. And now I need to shade 2 out of 4. And I need to leave 2 out of 4 unshaded. Perfect. I have 2 parts shaded, 2 parts unshaded. Now if you notice, it goes from 1 to 3. We are not doing number 2 today. So skip number 2 and go to number 3. I know that this right here is one whole, so I'll draw my big one. I'm going to count how many parts there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to look at how many are shaded. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 5 are shaded. And now I'm going to look at my unshaded. 1. 1 out of 5 are unshaded. And again, I'm going to draw another visual model. Like I said, squares are easy for me to draw. I'm going to draw another square. I need to shade in 4 out of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 5 are shaded and 1 out of 5 is left blank. Now looking at number 4, does this look different than the other ones to you? Think about it. What's different here? If you said none of them are shaded, you're right. If you look here, you see that there's 4 shaded, you see right here 2 shaded, you see 4 shaded, but right here nothing is shaded in. Even though nothing is shaded in, we still have one whole, okay? we're always going to have one whole. I'm going to count how many parts there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 parts. I know that none are shaded, so none means 0. So 0 out of 8 are shaded. How many are unshaded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 8 are not shaded, okay? So I'm going to have to draw this in a different picture. Something else that's pretty easy to draw and split apart are circles. So I'll split it in half and half again. I have my 8 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now I don't have to shade in anything because 8 out of 8 are unshaded and 0 out of 8 are shaded. So I would leave it just like this if nothing is shaded in. Okay? So before I decide to end this video, I want to remind you, do not submit this page on Seesaw until you work on the back with Miss Calabufo on Friday. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment for one of the teachers to respond to. Have a great week.